Today's somatic meditation is a simple and soothing invitation to come home to your heart. And it's one of my favorite ways to slow down, drop in, and calm my nervous system. In this wild and often overwhelming world, it's so easy to live from the neck up, spinning in our thoughts and subtly bracing in our bodies. We unconsciously race through our days disconnected from the real depth of who we are, all while carrying the invisible weight of stress in our bodies that we rarely get the chance to truly feel. But when we slow down enough to connect with our hearts, something inside shifts in a quiet and unmistakable way. The heart has its own rhythm, its own intelligence, and its own way of anchoring us when the rest of the world feels overwhelming. In this gentle, heart-centered breathing practice today, you'll be guided to slow down, to regulate, and to reconnect with the steady, compassionate presence of your own heart in a deeply calming way. Welcome to Somatic Healing Meditations, the podcast that helps you regulate your nervous system, deepen your healing journey, and feel better in your body. I'm Karenna with Hello Inner Light, and I'm so happy you're here. I'm a somatic healing coach who specializes in compassionate, body-centered processing that helps you heal the wounds that are holding you back. So if that's the kind of content you need more of in your life, please subscribe to this podcast and join me every Friday on this beautiful journey out of your head and into your more embodied and authentic self. And before we dive into this breathing practice, here are two quick announcements that are near and dear to my heart. If you want to support your nervous system, your loved ones, and a small business this holiday season, Somatic Healing Hub gift certificates are now available. Somatic Healing Hub is a beautiful and deeply supportive online community with the structure, support, and somatic practices you need to feel better in your body and begin creating real change in your nervous system. It gives you a space to soothe your stress, reconnect with yourself, and begin creating peace from within. And that's why it makes such a meaningful gift. When someone you love is overwhelmed or stretched thin, they don't need more things. They need support that helps their body settle again and gives them room to breathe. So put a Somatic Healing Hub gift certificate on your wish list or get it for a friend or a loved one. You can find all the info in the show notes. And thank you for your support. It truly means the world to me. Also, applications are now open for a short time for Rooted and Resilient, my 6-month group coaching program for deep somatic healing. If you've spent years trying to change your patterns through mindset work or therapy, but still feel stuck in the same emotional loops, this is the space where things can finally shift. We work gently and deeply with somatic emotional processing, body-centered parts work, and nervous system repair to help you release what's been held inside for so long and create real embodied change from the inside out. It's the most in-depth and supportive way to work with me, and I'd love to see you inside. I invite you to apply now at the link in the show notes. Now, here's a quick word from the sponsors that make all this free content possible. Now let's dive in to this heart-centered breathing practice for nervous system calm. So finding a time and a space where it's safe and comfortable for you to close your eyes and turn your attention within. And with your eyes closed, just begin to bring your awareness to your breath more and more. Noticing gently that you can feel the air moving in and out through your nostrils. And noticing that you can feel the rhythmic movement of your breath. You can feel that your chest and tummy naturally and effortlessly rise on every inhale and soften on every exhale. Feeling that very small movement. And just following the rhythm of your breath as your attention gently drops deeper and deeper into your inner world. On your next breath, imagine that you could breathe in through your heart and out through your belly button. Even imagining that you could feel the space or the distance between your heart and your belly button. On your next breath, imagine that you could breathe in through your heart and out through the crown of your head. And again, imagining that you could feel the space or the distance between your heart and your head. Imagining on your next breath that you could breathe in through your heart and out through your shoulders on both sides. Feeling the space or the distance between your heart and your shoulders. Imagining that you could breathe in through both shoulders and out through the palms of your hands. Feeling the space or the distance. And now gently imagining that you could breathe in through your knees and out through the soles of your feet. Feeling the space or the distance. And now just breathe in and out through your heart. And letting that breath be so easy. You're already breathing. It can be an entirely effortless process. And you're just gently bringing your awareness to your heart. Dropping in. And as you're breathing in and out through your heart, invite your breath to just gently get slower. And it doesn't have to get a lot slower. You can just slow your breath by 1 or 2%. And as your effortless breath just gets a little bit slower, your awareness just drops within more and more. Doing less as you feel your heart and you breathe. Now, for your next few breaths, imagine that you could breathe in and out through the right side of your heart. Letting your breath be so gentle and effortless as you breathe in and out through the right side of your heart. For your next few breaths, imagine that you could breathe in and out through the left side of your heart. Relaxing into your heart more and more as you breathe in and out through the left side of your heart. Imagining for the next few breaths that you could breathe in and out through the front of your heart. Doing even less. Letting this be so easy as you breathe in and out through the front of your heart. Imagining that you could breathe in and out through the back of your heart. Gently surrendering your thoughts as you feel your heart. breathing in and out through the back of your heart. For your next few breaths, imagine that you could breathe in and out through the top of your heart. Feeling the gentle rhythm of your breath as you breathe in and out through the top of your heart. For your next few breaths, breathe in and out through the bottom of your heart. Returning to the deep, quiet wisdom of your heart as you effortlessly breathe in and out through the bottom of your heart. And now just breathe in and out through the center of your heart. Gently relaxing into your heart more and more with every breath. And as you're here, connected to your heart, just see if there's anything your heart wants to tell you. Letting the gentle rhythm of your breath calm your whole system more and more as you listen to the deep wisdom of your heart. And just let your next few breaths be the easiest yet. And now, just ask your heart if there's anything else it wants or needs before we bring this to a close, and just listen to any answer it gives you. And now, whenever you feel ready and in your own timing, begin to bring some gentle movement back into your body. Maybe stretching or wiggling while staying connected to your heart. And when you're ready, just gently opening your eyes. Great work. So, how was that heart-centered breathing practice for you? How do you feel now? And did your heart tell you anything when you connected to it? Please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for joining me today. As a reminder, gift certificates are available for Somatic Healing Hub, because when someone you care about is stressed or carrying more than they let on, the most generous gift you can give is something that helps soothe their stress and nourish their nervous system. If you enjoyed today's episode, it would mean so much to me if you would subscribe to the podcast and also rate and review it. You could also send this episode to a friend who you think would enjoy it. And don't forget to join me every Friday on this beautiful journey out of your head and into your more embodied and authentic self.